One of my team members just got a seller and a buyer from door knocking, and let me tell you how she did it. So if you're new here, my name is Sadie McAlpine. I run 2 teams in North and South Carolina, and I teach strategies to help agents do more business. So this is a lot of hustle and grind, but let me tell you the steps of what she did to get this seller who's also going to buy. So first, she did an open house in one of our listings. This open house was really nice. It was model quality. It had so many upgrades. It was also priced more than most of the recent sales in the area. However, this house was delightful, and it came with golf cart and some furniture and personal property. It was in a hot subdivision with shops and restaurants within walking distance. She put 6 directional signs out with lots of balloons. She posted it on MLS. She posted it online for at least a week beforehand. She had a sign-in sheet. She also had refreshments and some snacks. Then she door knocked the entire neighborhood, inviting them to the open house. One of the sellers asked her what the listing price of the home was, and she told him, and he kind of laughed, and he was like, heh, made a joke. Well, if you could get that for the home, maybe I should sell. He never actually came to the open house, but she wrote down his address, and she used ExactDial to look him up and found his number and followed up when she did, in fact, sell that home for that price and let him know. She followed up consistently with some phone calls, a couple texts, and a couple emails over the next few months. And of course, he didn't really respond at the time. But guess what? He just called and said that she had so much hustle and grit that she was the agent that he was going to use when he did sell, and he's about ready to sell and buy. Listen, it's not rocket science. It's following up on people that have some intent. And if they're not answering you right now, they're just not ready. But open houses work and door knocking works. And I'm here to tell you, I have a couple coaching clients. They consistently do open houses every weekend. One of them's done 50 opens. She sold 7 or 8 homes already this year, and she's a brand new agent. It doesn't matter whether it's a buyer that walks in unrepresented or maybe a seller that lives in the neighborhood that's also thinking about selling, and they want to see what you're doing to sell that home. So comment below if you do open houses. I want to know how many people that are watching my videos do open houses, and if you think they work, and I want you to show people, other agents, the power of open houses. And if you do door knocking, write it below. I want to know. Yeah, and in some states you need a permit to do door knocking. You don't need a permit here, but it might be worthwhile for you to go ahead and get one.